Hi folks, Russ with Car Cleanse UK here. Today we're working on a Volkswagen Crafter. This van was used as a courier vehicle for many years, and it's now in the hands of people who are converting it into a camper. And the main concern with this vehicle, or with the interior of this vehicle, is things like this. That's mould that's growing on that passenger seat. Okay, and obviously once this conversion's been completed, people are going to be living in this vehicle, they're going to be touring in it. So it's very, very important to make sure that we can remove as much of the traces of the previous owner or owners. So we're going to perform a complete interior deep clean, starting at the roof lining, the sun visors. Okay, we're going to remove all the dirt and body oils, grease, whatever that's ingrained in those plastics. Also, take a look at this steering wheel. Okay, it's absolutely filthy. I'll guarantee that steering wheel is carrying bacteria in the grain. Okay, you see all that? The high contact areas, gear shifter, indicator stalks, that kind of thing. Everything is going to be deep cleaned using our product, Micro Cleanse. And we're going to do all the seats right down to the floor. So we're going to deep clean the floor as well, and all those other little areas that we see along the way. So so there you have it. When a simple valet is not enough, people book us, because they know exactly what they're going to be getting. We're also going to extend all the seat belts and dip them, okay? And just by touching that driver's seat belt, I can tell you that it just feels kind of solid. And that suggests that it's loaded with dirt and grease and oils and things. So we'll come back to that in a bit, and we'll see how that looks once it's been dipped. Right, we have just applied Micro Cleanse to the driver's seat belt, and as you can see, we have some warm water with a little bit of Micro Cleanse in it. I'm going to dip this seat belt into that water, and you're going to witness exactly how much dirt is released, and see almost instantly that water is changing colour. And the more I agitate the seat belt, the more dirt and oils and body, whatever it is that's come from someone's hand, is being released into the warm water. Okay, and after time, that seatbelt will lose that kind of stiffness. It will go back to how it was before. So there you have it, folks. Every time you touch that seatbelt, you're transferring someone else's dirt onto your hands. Right, we're finished, guys. So what do you think? Looking a bit better, eh? All the seats have been deep cleaned. You wouldn't believe what we took out of those seatbelts. Unbelievable. But delivery vans are usually used a lot by people who pretty much do everything in them. Eat whilst they're driving and whatnot. So you're always going to get dirty hands transferring onto your high contact areas, such as the seat belts, steering wheel, and also gear stick. But as you can see, everything has been cleaned. We very, very lightly applied a non-silicone dressing to the dashboard, only because it was so scratched in places, and the dressing can actually kind of mask that and make it look a little bit better. But we don't usually use any dressings at all. So there you have it. The floor's also been cleaned. We've cleaned also underneath into the storage areas underneath the seats there. We'll leave that seat as it is so it can dry out. The sun's out. It is still very cold. It's only about 6 degrees. But there you have it. Let's just have a climb in the back here so we can get a better view of that dashboard. Okay, we've also cleaned right up into the storage areas. Okay, because they were dirty. And we did our best to remove the pen marks on the sun visors, but unfortunately they're damaged. You can't make a silk purse out of a sow's ear, but what you can do, or what we can do, is certainly make a vehicle like this a nicer place to be, and also a safer place to be, especially if you're going to be sleeping in it. So there you have it, folks. Thanks very much indeed for watching, and take care of yourselves.